The process portal is a UI interface for the real-time user. So this process portal will be used by real-time users. So example, bank employees, whoever using the application, right? Those people will be using this process portal. So here, when you open the process portal, right? So these are the options by default. You can see work, process performance, and team performance. Okay. So these are the four options will be available by default. So whichever, like, if you want to create any application, when you run the process application, these are the four options will be available. Okay. And here in the top, like you can see the logged in user detail. So when you click on edit, right? So here the job title will be there. So example, I am working as a operation team. So what is my job title? It is a operations. My detail, phone number and email address, and also like some detail like whether I should receive a email notifications or not. So whenever the task is assigned to me, then whether I should receive a notification, mail notification or not. All those details here we can check it. Like here, send me an email when I have a new task assignment. So if you check it, you will get a notification. If you uncheck, then you want to get a notification, email notifications. Okay. So these are details are by default there, which is there as part of profile. Okay. But now, but this who will be configuring it? Like whenever you are giving access to the customer, then that person will be providing all these details. Okay. Or it directly sync from Active Directories.
Okay.
So now the most important thing is so first thing is work. So work is nothing but it name itself, it tells us like some requests are created. So on that the user has to work, right? It is kind of like inbox. If you take Outlook, so in the inbox what happens, the mails will come, right? So the latest email will come. So all the newly received request will be visible in the work tab. Okay. In the work link, all the assigned task will be visible. So I need to perform this assignment. So today I need to validate the application that is assigned to me, task for me, right? That task will be available here, and
Okay.
those tasks are assigned to me. Which task will be available here? The tasks which are assigned to me, or task which is assigned to a team which I am part of.
Okay.
You're understanding, right? Two
Okay.
types are
Okay.
two types of tasks are available here. One is the tasks which are assigned to me, and the tasks which are assigned to a team. And
Okay.
no one is picked
So
it. No one is
okay.
picked it. The
Big
condition
deal.
is no one picked.
Sir, sir,
Yeah.
sir, then there will be two sections, no? One section I will be able to see tasks which are assigned to the group, and suppose I picked one task out of it. So there will be another list which I will be assigned to me, right? Because suppose in a group there are 10 tasks are there, and I picked five out of it. So those five will be considered as task assigned to me, right?
Yes.
Correct me if I'm
Right.
right. So
Yes.
there will
Yes.
be two areas, right, where I can see what my group is having, which are not yet picked, and there will be another section out of that group, which one I picked it or I got assigned, right?
Right.
Correct.
Right. Right.
Okay, okay,
All those
okay.
tasks, like it won't be like separate section. It will be visible. It will be
Uh-huh.
shown here only.
Okay, okay, okay.
Everything will be shown in so it is simple, like you some
Mm-hmm.
mail you have read, right? Read is nothing but it is already assigned to me, right? So some email you not read it, so it just came to inbox. So then
Mm-hmm.
what you have, you only one inbox, one inbox is there. Inside that all the read email also is there, or and also there is a unread emails also there, right? Simple. So which are tasks are assigned to you, and the tasks are assigned to your team member, and no one is picked. And I'm putting a condition, no one is picked. So why I'm telling this no one is picked? If example you have a team of 5 members, then what happens? Currently 10 tasks are available, right? That out of
Mm-hmm.
10, example you five you picked it. So five tasks are assigned to your team. So now what happens? Your team member will come and he will pick it. He will assign to him. Then what happens? Here, first initially it will be 10 tasks is visible to you. As that person is picked to one, then that the count is raised to 9. Understanding, right?
Yeah.
The already the user who picked it, right? That will move to his bucket. That is a major difference you have to understand here. You're clear?
Mm.
I'll take a
Yeah.
pause.
Yes.
Clear, guys?
Yes, sir. Yes.
Okay. So example, in one more example, I'll tell you. So 5 tasks is assigned to you. So when the task is assigned to you, no one can, other team members are there, right? Other team members can't see those tasks. How many
Mm-hmm.
tasks they can see? Only 5 tasks because those are available with team.
Mm-hmm.
When
Correct.
another person try picking it, those tasks will disappear from your bucket, and whoever picking right, those tasks will try to will move to their bucket. You're
Okay. Okay.
understanding?
Okay. So from my bucket also means there will be some kind of supervisor who will transfer the task in my list to another one, right?
I'll tell that will come next. I'll come. That is
Okay,
the
okay,
next point to
okay.
discuss.
No, no,
So
no,
now
sir.
just you want to
Just now
you need to understand
just now
what.
you mentioned, right, sir? It will be somebody can take it from your basket also. You mentioned, right?
No,
If
no,
if if
until unless
uh,
if they take it from your bucket, it will be in your bucket only. They can't see in the work tab. I'm
okay,
telling you, work tab.
okay, okay. But they how they will take it if they can't see it? Means
I'll
suppose
tell you that
okay, okay,
I'll come that point to you. That is the
okay,
next
okay,
concept. So till
okay,
here
okay,
you are
okay, sir.
clear.
Yes, sir. Yes,
You're
sir. I'm
clear.
clear. I'm
So
clear, sir.
again, I'll come back because it's a very important concept. I'm repeating again. So you
Yes, sir.
have a 10 tasks. Out of that,
Uh,
5 tasks you are picked. So total you can say 10 tasks here in your bucket because
uh,
other 5s are available with the team. So
uh,
your team members, how many tasks they can see? Only 5 tasks they can see because
uh,
you already picked the 5. Okay.
uh,
So
uh,
even though we have a 10 tasks, but they can see only 5 tasks because the tasks which are available in the team
uh,
and the tasks which are assigned to them, those many tasks only they can see. Okay. Now it's clear, right? So the second
yes.
concept is if currently you have 10 tasks now. If another user picks a task, then that task will disappear from your bucket here. Work bucket. From work
Uh,
bucket it will disappear. So
uh,
now your task count is only 9.
uh.
But another person, the task which is assigned to him, right? So that task also he can see and remaining 4 tasks he can see. Clear?
Uh, no, sir. Here I got confused. Can we go to Excel sheet, sir? Can we create a bucket
Yeah,
structure? Yeah,
yeah.
yeah. Or that lucid place? No, that lucid diagram.
Okay. Okay. So you have a 10 task here. Okay.
Uh,
Out of that, 5 is assigned to you.
uh,
The next one, and 5 tasks are 5 is available with the team.
uh,
Okay, this is your bucket. Okay, this is
okay.
under the work tab,
Uh,
work link. Like when you click on this work link, those many tasks are you can see. Okay,
uh,
but now what happens? Another person will come. Like another person, you have a team member X. Okay, that X member, how much he can see? So because as already 5 tasks is assigned to you out of 10, so you can see only 5 tasks.
yes, correct.
Okay, because
Uh,
you are already working.
yes,
So now only 5 tasks he can see. Now what happens, right? So he out of 5 tasks he will pick one task.
yes.
One task he will pick.
Uh,
So when he picks it, right? When picks is nothing but he is assigning the task to him.
yes,
Then
sir.
here what happens? Your count what happens? It will
My
become
count is 5.4, right? 9.
5 and 4. Okay,
Yeah,
5 and 4.
yeah.
This is what I'm explaining. But
Okay,
for him,
okay.
how much it will be?
It will be
How much it
it will be
one
5 for
one
him.
night,
5
one
one
night,
task with him
4
and 4 tasks with team.
tasks. Right. Similar way. Another
Okay.
person came here. So now he has 4 tasks now.
Mm.
Why?
Because already I and another person picked already. So
So this is a
only
Y person.
uh,
Y person. Yeah.
yes,
Yeah. Yeah.
yes.
Tell me.
So 3 tasks will be he will be seeing actually 3 tasks because
So,
already me and that other person picked out of 5 tasks, right? Already I picked
no, no,
four. Okay, 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 okay.
4 tasks
Yeah,
with
4 tasks. 4 tasks. Sorry, fourth
4 tasks.
task. Okay.
4 tasks
Mm,
means now he will pick. one task he
mm,
will pick.
mm,
Pick, pick now, and now what happens? Three tasks with
mm.
team. Now your count will again revise. So from here it
Okay.
will be a task,
Yes, sir.
and five tasks is assigned to you. Three
Mm.
tasks with the team. Now again
And
his count will revise.
yes,
Okay, now
he will
he will
be
be having
showing 4 tasks.
four tasks, and now it will be one task with him, three. Okay,
Mm,
and this
mm.
person he will be having a four task, one with he picked, and other three tasks with
Three.
the team. Okay,
Yes, yes,
similar
yes.
way, how many team members will be there based upon that load will be distributed.
Okay,
That clear?
okay. Yes, sir.
Okay,
Full
but
concept clear.
so yeah, this is actually a work tab concept. Okay, when
Mm,
you go with this is the like, but what happens, right? One thing, one thumb rule you need to remember is, I'll go back to the Lucid. Okay, the task which are assigned to you, that task can't be accessed by this person.
mm, mm, mm.
That is a thumb rule you need to. That is nothing but you are working on. That is your work. It is locked with
Yes, yes,
your
yes,
name.
yes, yes. That
Other
makes
person
sense
won't
also.
take a
Okay.
responsibility. Other person
Yes.
won't take a responsibility of your work.
Okay.
Clear. This
Okay.
is a
Mm,
thumb rule in the IBM. Okay.
mm, mm,
Now same for the person who having X person.
mm,
What are the tasks assigned to X person? Y person won't be having access, and the tasks which are available with Y person can't be accessed by X person. That is a
mm,
thumb rule.
mm,
Okay. But
mm,
to break this thumb rule, we have one more concept called reassignment. So now what
mm,
happens? You, this person, you all three belongs to one team, right? You all are example. You all people are belongs to one team, which is a manager team. Okay, understanding. So all are belongs to operation team. Let's consider because you all people are operation team members, right? Because you are all working on same activities. So now, example, you went on vacation, right? So you are working, that five tasks are assigned to you, but you went on vacation. But
mm,
for that,
mm,
we need a flexibility to reassign, right? So because in your absence, the X person want to work on that task. So in
mm,
that case, so we have a concept called reassignment.
mm,
When these five task is reassigned to X, like he can go and reassign those tasks. So now what happens? From your bucket, X person is reassigned. Then his task will become six, right?
mm.
Six plus three, how many it will become? Nine. Understanding?
Yes, sir.
Understanding, right? So
Yes,
his
sir.
all task reassigned to himself. Then
Mm,
when he reassigned, then he can access your task. He is the owner of the task. So he will be
mm.
get complete control to work on it.
Okay. Okay.
Clear?
Task three. 1 second, sir. Zero assigned. 06 task he will be. Sir, he when I will revert back the task, then only he will be able to pick it, right? Correct me
No,
if
no,
I'm
no.
wrong.
No.
So,
It's not like that. If you
okay.
are part of same team, I'm talking about
Uh-huh.
you all are part of same team, right?
Yes, 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 yes,
You are all part of operation team.
yes.
Then you'll be having, as you are part of same team, I'll be having a control to reassign from your bucket to my bucket.
Oh, okay. Means, okay, your bucket to my bucket. Suppose here, I have already, suppose, as you mentioned, that five tasks were also with my bucket. Means I assigned, initially, I assigned five tasks to myself, right, out of 10.
Yes.
Now,
Yes.
my team member has authority to go and take those five tasks and assign to himself, right?
Yes.
That's what
Yes.
you're trying.
So if
Uh,
yes. So
Okay, okay,
if I get access to those tasks, so what is the way to get that access? First, he has to
okay.
assign those tasks to his name.
Uh,
Then only he will get the complete authority to
to
open the
work.
screen and work on. Right?
Okay, okay, okay,
So
okay.
if the task is assigned on your name, I am working. Means that is
Mm-hmm,
not that won't make sense, right? So first,
mm-hmm,
what I need to do, I need to assign those tasks to my name. That
mm-hmm.
indicates like I am the owner for those tasks.
Okay. Mm-hmm,
I take a responsibility. I will work on it in the
mm-hmm,
absence of you. So now, how many
mm-hmm,
tasks is left is bucket? It is left only 3, which are available with team.
Mm.
Understanding, right?
Yes, yes,
Okay,
yes.
clear? So
Okay,
same
okay.
thing. Okay, I'll come back to screen now. Okay, now this work you are clear, right? But how
Yes.
will reassign, right? So how will reassign those? So that's where the process will comes into picture. Okay, here in the process tab, when you click on, right, here it will show all the running instances. Running is nothing but running request. So
Mm.
how many requests are there? Uh, so like if request is there, then where with whom it is there. So how many tasks are completed?
Mm.
Everything will be shown here. Okay, example, I'll just quickly I'll see any process I created. That reassign things will be enabled here.
Mhm.
Okay, I'll just clear on it. Okay, now the process is started. Let me see. I'll show you like there will be option to reassign it because I don't have running instances.
Okay, okay.
And
Nice.
running request we need actually. So were created or so I think we have to create request. So I'll show you. So 1 minute. Let me. It's just a starting, right? So I'll process are not getting started. Okay, here it is started, right? So now task process is got started. So if I go back and come here, see here. So this is the
Oh.
process is started. Okay. So
Mhm.
now here like that, there will be your application. Example, if you see here, leave application. Okay. For this leave application, how many leave requests are got created? All those requests you can see here. So
Mm.
the here there are two things, active and
Mm.
completed. Completed, you can see completed one. Active, here
Mm.
you can see active. So how if you open it, right?
Mm.
So there you can see all the task detail. So task
Mhm.
detail is nothing but specifically like which task, who is working. So
Mm.
example, you have a member of 10 members. So there are for on this request there will be multiple steps, right? So on this request, uh, these many steps are there. Out of these steps, in operation team is working on this step. Like that,
Mm.
all those details will be shown here. Okay, here.
Yes, yes,
So
yes.
here, this one. So here you will get an option. Okay, it is assigned to all user team. So here you can see, right, all user. Here you will
Yes.
get assign. Okay, assign.
Mm.
So here it is showing, right. Here your team member's name will be shown. Team member's name means I just go back to the list. So if initially it will be your name.
Mm.
If I go here, here you can see your name initially.
Mm.
So
Mm.
because you are working on this task,
Mm.
now you can click on here. I can assign to Sharon one. Click on
Okay,
reassign. So now it is
okay.
showing, right? It assigned to Sharon 1. So when it is
Uh-huh.
assigned to you, Sharon 1, then Sharon 1 can see the task in his bucket.
Okay,
You're understanding,
okay.
right?
Yes, yes, yes. So you need to
Okay.
log in Saran one to see this task, right?
Right. Yes.
Yeah.
I want log in Sharon 1. Already I logged in one Sharon 1. It will be seen here. See,
Okay.
uh,
Uh-huh. And
inline
sir,
here it
that
is process.
you mentioned right the second example where the second user will go back as he belongs to same team, and he can reassign your task to his name so that he can work on it. So suppose here we have assigned one task to Saran one. Okay. Now Saran two, how he will reassign, because it will
Again,
be
he will
okay.
go. For him,
Okay.
he will be having process, right?
Ha ha
Under the
ha.
process, he will be again. This process is common. Work
Ha
is
ha.
specific to you. Work is
Ha ha.
specific to you. Process is common for all the
Common.
team members. So
Okay,
here you
okay,
can
okay.
see he will go here. Uh, now. Okay, if again you'll go back here, you will see the task details.
Mhm.
So you can see it is assigned to Sharon 1. Okay. Now
Okay.
what you will do from Sharon 1, you will assign to Sharon 2. I'll show you like even you can assign you yourself, you can assign from Sharon 1 to Sharon 2, or
Uh-huh.
Sharon 2 can assign himself from Sharon 1 to Sharon 2, he can assign
Okay.
himself, he can
Okay.
assign it vice
Okay. Okay.
versa, either of
Okay.
one. So today you are
Okay.
going on leave, then what you will do, you will assign your all tasks to your colleague and you will go, or like you forgot to assign and you directly went on vacation, then what you can do, your colleague can start picking the request on your name, right? Both
Mhm.
the way it is required, right? IBM has provided both the flexibilities. Okay.
Okay. And sir, when you are in work, it is showing task. When you are in process, it is showing as process. So what is the difference, sir? Means if you go into when you clicked on work, it is showing as task. But in
Right,
process, it is showing as assigned as process. I was thinking that
right.
task.
So it is, we are assigning a task only when you open here,
Okay.
right?
Ha ha ha.
Process you can't reassign,
Ha ha.
only work only you can
Okay.
reassign. So
Okay. So
sorry,
task is
here.
nothing but the work. Okay. Okay.
Yeah. So if you
Okay.
considering a piece of flow, right, credit card,
Ha ha. Ha ha.
uh, I'll go back. Uh, I'll open. Oh,
Sorry, sir,
where
if
is
I'm
the?
asking some dumb questions. Actually,
Ah,
it
no,
is
no
really get.
problem. No problem. Yeah, no problem. It's valid question only. So, um, so here if you see it right,
Ha
if
ha.
you see this BAW process, it
Ha.
is complete end to end. It is a process, right? This is a process.
Mm,
To create a process means to complete the credit card process, so we have this process. Means to issue the credit card we have this process,
mm,
but if you see individual blocks here, so submit application, it is a work task.
mm,
Uploading a document, it is a task.
mm,
Initiate validation, it's a task.
mm,
So
mm,
credit card verification is a task.
mm,
Risk assessment is a task.
mm,
Manager approval is a task. Card
mm,
processing is a task. Notification is a task.
mm,
So, so these are the piece of work
mm,
which will be performed by a set of users,
mm, mm.
right?
Okay.
So, so only the specialization team will perform that work. So
Particular.
here,
Okay.
who will submit the application? It's the customers. So it is
Mm,
a task for the customer. So
mm,
this is considered as task in a BPM. For example, if you take credit card verification, credit verification, which is performed by operation team, which is a task which will be performed by operation
mm,
team. They are specialized in that, right?
mm, mm,
So
mm,
that is
mm,
called as a task. Okay.
mm.
Now I'll go back to the screen.
Sir, go back. Just 1 second, sir.
Uh,
Just 1 second. One doubt came there. Sir, suppose document upload is one task, initial validation is one task. Is there a chance there could be two tasks under this one block? Means initial validation. Suppose there will be two steps. Means two tasks need to be performed. For example,
the same
you.
team member, we
Huh,
will create the two tasks, which is
huh.
we'll assign it to same team members.
Okay, okay, okay. Means
Okay.
under this, for as per this example, each block actually represents one task. What I'm
Task.
asking, suppose each block will have to complete initial validation, we need to perform two tasks. Initial
Right.
validation, suppose you somebody needs to verify address proof, and again somebody needs to submit the government ID, something. But these are considered as two different tasks. So will that be possible, or it is mandatory only one task can be associated to this one block?
No, no, you will merge it, right? So, example, what I wanted to do, the document upload, initial validation, credit verification, and risk assessment will
Uh-huh.
be performed by operation team. I'll
Hmm,
club all these tasks in one
hmm, hmm,
screen,
hmm.
and one task I'll create and assign to the operation team. That is possible, right? It's all your upon requirement.
Okay, okay,
You are
okay,
understanding. You are clear?
okay, 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 okay. Got it. Means you, okay, we can club each task under one and then we can assign it to it. Okay.
Right. So, but
Uh-huh.
one more condition is the upload document upload is performed by operation is not performed by operation team. Let's consider the
Uh-huh.
document upload is done by some other team. Okay,
Uh, uh,
they are like example if customer executive, he will go and collect the document and he will upload it. That task is performed by customer executive. He will visit to the customer home and he will collect it and he will come and upload it. That is task is performed by customer executive. So in that case, we have to create a separate task for customer executive, right? Understanding, right? The same task you can't assign to the operation team, right? They are in the
Yes,
bank,
yes, yes, yes,
right?
yes,
That is
yes.
not their job,
Yes, 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 yes. I got
right?
it. I got it. Yes, yes. Yes, yes. That part I understood, sir. A particular task is related to particular department. They cannot cross
Yes,
the boundary. So,
yes,
each department has to be means document upload has to be done by one department or one team. So it will be assigned to them only, and
them only.
initial validation will go. My only point, suppose initial validation, suppose here it is one block under which suppose there are three actions need to be taken. Okay, I mean
Yes,
initial validation, first action will be uploading your sorry, verification of your KYC. Second step will be verification of your address. Third one will be approval, suppose. Okay, so there will be this under initial validation. I'm telling there are three steps are there, and for me
yes,
each step is a task. So that can be possible, right, sir? This
yes.
initial validation will be done by one team, but they
One
have
team. Yes,
to perform all the three tasks to mark this initial validation as complete. It is possible, right, sir?
yes. No need to like create a three task. We'll create only one task. Inside
Uh-huh.
that, everything will be performed. All three steps will be performed in one
Okay,
task.
okay, 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 okay,
That is possible.
okay,
Yeah,
okay, sir. Okay,
right.
okay. Yeah, yeah,
It's
yeah.
simple. Like the same time is performing 10 steps. We can club that 10 step at one task and you can assign to operation team.
Hmm,
Right?
hmm, hmm.
You're clear?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. And some places, right, operation team only will go and collect the document and he will only come and upload. He will only do validation. Everything he will do. Means for him, we create only one task.
Hmm.
So he will only do everything.
Yes,
It understanding, right? Clear.
yes, sir.
Okay. So okay. Now now I'll come back right here. So here if you see this is a process, this is a request. And
Hmm,
in that, so we have in inline user task is right. This is a one task
hmm,
which is performed by Sharon one. So he
hmm.
can reassign it to Sharon two as well. So either he can reassign to team, he can reassign to individual. So individual is nothing but here it will be Sharon two will be displayed because it's already assigned to him. His name will be removed from the list and he can reassign to other team member or he can reassign to team. Like he's going on the vacation, but he is not aware who will be working on it because manager
Okay,
didn't told navigate this task to this person. So in that case,
okay.
he will all
Sir,
he will reach all. Yeah,
sorry to interrupt. Sorry to interrupt. So, if he will be, if I'm understanding correct, if he will be assigning to individual, then this task will appear in work of that particular person. If
particular
he is
person, right?
assigning to team, then it will appear under the process of that, right?
Process means it will appear
Ma-
in
Here
everyone,
is this no,
everyone
if
bucket, everyone work
this no
bucket.
no for suppose he is assigning to individual, then that particular task will appear in that person's work tab. But
Yes.
if he is assigning to a group or the team, then that task will appear under process, right? Because
No, no,
nobody
not
has
process. No, no, no,
uh-huh.
not process. It will come under everyone bucket,
Okay, okay,
everyone work bucket. So
okay,
process
okay,
for everyone, it will be there by default.
okay, okay, okay,
Okay.
okay.
So who are part of that request for everyone, they can see it. Even manager can see the request, even operation, customer care executive, everyone can see that request because
Hmm,
they want to, they will be, they want to know the status, right? Where it is there. It will be, it will be, it is with operation team bucket. It is with
hmm,
manager, manager, there is a task with manager, he is working on it like that, right? So they want to know the status. It's a overall request status,
hmm,
right?
hmm,
So work bucket is nothing but like when you assign back that request to the team.
hmm, hmm.
So for
There
all
it
team members,
appears whether
uh,
individual bucket or in the or it is a team. When it is assigned, it will appear within the work. But to
work
view
bucket.
overall process or somebody external means some other team member wants to assign, they have to come to process tab and take back the task. In work
Yes,
tab, they cannot go back and assign.
No,
In
no.
process
Some work
tab, they have to.
because yeah.
Uh-huh. Got
All
it,
right.
sir. I'm clear. I'm clear.
Yeah. Okay. And one more thing again from here also you can check it actually. Example here. If you open it, right? Open it. Then it will ask you to first you want whether you like it's with the team, right? It will ask you confirmation whether you want to climb the task. Climb the task is
Yes.
nothing but assign the task to yourself. You are climbing the task. Right? It's
Mm-hmm.
my work. You are climbing it. Right?
Mm-hmm.
So you have to click on this button. But again, you have below, like same when you are going process, right? Here, when you go here, it will show multiple requests. So it will show all the requests here, all the requests. But you want to open the individual request, right? So you can click on this directly, and here you can it will open the this particular request overview. So here you can say task. You are clear?
Okay. 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 So there can be in process tab, there could be multiple processes and their associated task will be there,
Multiple, yes. Yes.
right?
So multiple
Okay.
means example I completed this one. Okay. It
Uh,
example I completed this one. So now completed means how many steps are completed. So example I want to know like validation is completed or not. Credit card validation. Then if validation status is completed, it will you can say okay. Oh, here validation is completed, document upload is completed. What is pending? So if you go here, what is pending in the under open, you should go. Oh, here manager approval is pending. So we'll ask that manager to approve it. To know the status, right? To know the status and track the data, it is very easy.
okay.
You are
Okay.
you are clear, right?
Sir.
Performance is nothing but here you can see like example here whoever like process are running, right? So those processes you can see here. So example you have a 10 application, inside that there will be 10 major main application main process will be running, right?
Yes,
Those
sir.
detail you can see, and these process performance can be visible by only specific team. Okay, your manager team, like you want the manager team want to know the what is the performance of the process. Okay, for example I have some uh, I have credit card application. So what is the performance of that credit card application? So how much requests are creating? So for to complete a particular request, how much duration is taking? And who is performing well, who is
Mhm.
working nicely, all those details you want to see, right? So
Mm.
you're clear, you are understanding, right? What I meant to say.
Yes. 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 Yes.
So,
Yes.
so here I opened this advanced HR new position. So here you can see like how many instances are running here. So zero instances are there in progress. Okay. So to complete request, how much average time it is taking. So example, to complete one request, some 1 hour is taking. So that on average, so to complete 100 of requests, it is taking 1 hour. So that average you can see here. Okay. And along with that, there will be based upon that, you can see the graph. So the fluctuation, like which request is taking how much time, that turnover rate you can see here. And
Okay.
also the instance progress, like who has completed which task. For example, I have X person is worked on this task, he has completed it. All those details you can see here. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
And
And
sir,
also in the, yeah.
uh, sorry, sir, can you go back to that? Sir, overview. Sir, zero instance.
Uh,
Suppose 100 instances are in progress, and this
mhm,
average instances. Suppose there are 200 instances, out of which
mhm,
100 are completed and 100 are in progress. Okay. So
mhm,
the average time to complete that 100 instances, suppose it took 100 hours. Okay. So here
mhm.
that 0 minutes or whatever average instance duration will be that time, right? That 100 hour taken for completing that 100 instances will be shown here, right? On that 0
Yes.
minute 0
So
second, right?
per instances it is. Per instances,
Per
I
instance
have
or
a
a total average, suppose
average.
average of that 100 instances, right? Means one
So
instance took suppose 100 hour, another instance took 90 hour, another instance took 120 hours, so it will add everything
everything divided by
and
100.
100. Okay. Okay, sir.
Yeah, yeah. Right.
Okay.
Okay. So that detail you can see here. And also the here you can see like instances in progress detail also will show here. I think currently we don't have any running one, right? So that is the reason you are not seeing detail. Like here it
Uh-huh.
will show here it will show like which step is taking how much time. all those detail it will show here. Okay,
Okay.
I'll show you. I'll run and I'll show you. Okay, one request.
Okay. And this
So
right
wait.
side, whatever count, on the left side, that zero same count should be because it is also saying instances in
Mm,
progress, and that is also saying
yes,
instances
yes,
in progress, right?
yes, yes. It
Yeah,
both
yeah.
will
Means
matches. So
data will
we'll
be there,
create.
and then
Yeah, and this particular dashboard will be accessed by team, like whoever having the access, right? Only those people can see the dashboard. This only the manager is worried about the performance, right? So
mm,
process performance. So only the
mm,
manager, we will give access to only to the manager. Operation team, they don't need. So they don't need like how much time is there taken. All those things, the validation they're not required. So they
okay.
won't be having this access.
So
Okay.
completely business related information or tracking this.
Right.
This is right.
Business.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. And
End
diagram,
users.
your process diagram. If you see, this is a process we have. Like,
This also they allow their end user to see, sir. Means this
no,
is
no,
too
not
much.
end user, only manager they can see, right? Manager. So manager, okay. Here, here you can see, okay, what is the process for create HR process here? HR
Mhm,
open new position, right? So what is the process is there? The manager can under they can see it, or you
mhm.
can. It's all like depends upon access. There, some people they want to provide this process access to the operation team. Then you can add them in the team. They will be able to access this screen.
Mhm.
You are understanding, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
The next one is team performance. Team performance is the most important. Like as a manager, I want to know who and all is working what, right? So how they are working.
Mm,
So that detail I want to know. So I want to see how many user, how many tasks is completed by which user, and all those details they can track, right?
mm, mm,
Uh, so here I have an example. I have general manager. Okay. Um, I am a manager for general manager team. Okay. So when I open it right here, so here you can see, okay, how many tasks are open, how many tasks are completed today. So this statistics you can see. And also you can see here total, Sharon one is the manager, is part of general manager team. So
mm,
he is, as of now, he has worked on assigned task is 474, 474. But how much is completed? Only one.
mm, mm.
Understanding, right?
Yes,
From
yes.
this statistics, manager will say why you are taking this much time to complete it, right?
Mm.
You are understanding, right?
Yes, yes, sir.
So it is just a they want to know how their team is performing it. So we have this Sharan too. He for him only zero task is completed. How much is completed till now? Zero. So that
Okay.
detail you can see here.
So,
And
so
also
the so the
yeah,
process performance basically talks about how the process
request. Request.
performance is
How many?
happening or the request performance is happening. But when
Yeah,
it comes to team performance, I mean how the team individual person is working, how much task
working.
on person is. So that is actually monitoring the process or the code behind, means how that process execution is happening, how fast it is happening, how fast those things are completed. So
Performing
maybe a
well.
bank manager will say that your application is very slow. Your one credit card approval process is taking too much of time. Even we have
Uh,
the best resource working on it. So by that, they will track that through process performance. But on team performance, like how the individual member of a team works or how much task he
right.
is getting completed, those things get tracked through team performance. Right, sir?
Yes. Right.
Okay.
Right. Individual. We want to evaluate individual person work, right? So Sharan one is working correctly. So he's completing so many tasks. Okay, so he's completed one task today. But Sharan two is not working. He's sitting idle. He's not working at all. So zero
Mhm.
task is completed. So that information we can track it as a manager, right?
Mhm.
So I want to know how my team is performing. Those detail you can see with individual name.
Mhm.
Okay, clear?
Okay, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, we'll create some team and we'll see. Okay, I'll create one some team how this is working. I'll show you. Okay, practically.